winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now for this Winning Wednesday, we have 5 parts, and the first part I would like to just get out of the way is those of you that are in the patron section for asking questions for the Winning Wednesday. I have 2 of you that still need to respond back. So I did message you guys like a week ago. So if you haven't checked your Patreon messages or your emails that you linked with Patreon, go ahead and ask those questions soon. I was trying to do it for this video, but I totally understand life getting away from you guys or not noticing an email or whatnot, because God, that happens to me all the time. I get it. But yeah, just go ahead so that way I can actually fulfill it for you guys, because I feel bad if I don't. And I really want to do that for you guys. You guys are helping me out. I want to do something for you. So yeah, just go ahead, give me a question or topic for the 2 of you that haven't been able to yet. And then that will be either some random video throughout the weekend, or it'll be next Wednesday. Just depends with like the wedding and stuff, what ends up happening. But yeah, that's point number 1. I just wanted to get it out there so that way, if in case the 2 of you are watching this, hi, and I exist and I emailed you, I swear. So then point number 2 is talking about playthroughs. So what is going on is Don't Starve, and that's actually going to start going down a little bit. Like I was doing 3 a day because we had that, or 3 a day. Wow, 3 a week. Because I had that many with Kita and Dark. But now it's starting to slow down a bit, and especially with the wedding and any videos. So we have up until 11 parts as of right now recorded, but because we can't next week because of me and stuff, and then Dark started only doing it once a week, and Kita's been doing it whenever she can because she's got so many things going on with playthroughs, I'm probably going to whittle it down to 1 a week as well. I am sorry for the ones of you that do like it, and surprisingly, a lot of you are still consistently watching it, even though we suck. Like we quite honestly suck real bad, and by we I mean me mostly. So there's that. And for getting it down to like 1 a week is just because I don't want it to become what I mostly do, because especially since I'm not good at it and it relies on other people to play with me. Those aren't the type of games I usually play, so I don't want my channel to get focused on it. So I'm going to start whittling it down a little bit. I will do probably 2 this week, 2 next week, and then do 1 and 1, or it'll just be 1 next week. I haven't decided yet. But there will be 1 more this week. I'm thinking Friday probably, or tomorrow. I'll find out from myself. And then as for other things, I'm trying to find more one-shots. No one's watching the Twine game, which I'm actually a little surprised about, just because I did put like fucking ugly crying pretty much is in the title. But yeah, it's really, really sad. So I did say in the beginning, if you are not, and I will warn you guys, if you have not seen it yet and you want to see it, just know that if you are very sensitive to the subject of putting down pets, I would recommend not watching it. But yeah, like it destroyed me. I have not cried that hard from something like a game or whatnot in a while. So that was just, it was heart-wrenching because it was like PTSD for me. So yeah, that Twine game exists, and I have 1 more Twine game that I'll do next Tuesday, because if I do Twine games, I like to upload them on Tuesday because I like alliteration. But other than that, I do have a few one-shots that I've saved up still. Hey guys, so my audio just cut out and stopped recording my voice for the next 5 minutes that I was speaking, so I have to repeat myself real quick. Not for you guys, but for me, so hopefully I don't miss anything I was planning on telling you guys about. But what I was gonna say was I have so much HATOFUL boyfriend that it's not even funny. So there is that backlogged. Now I need to know something from you guys, especially the ones that watch it. Would you guys prefer a 3.5 to 4 hour long video of the ending, or would you prefer it split up in hour-long sessions? Now, the reason I can do hour-long sessions is because the ending takes place in such a way that it's class periods, and there's 8, according to the walkthrough at least, and we've made it to 6. So each coupling of class periods has been about an hour's worth of playthrough. So it's been the first 2 periods, the second, so 1 and 2, and then the 3rd and 4th, and then the 5th and 6th, and I'm assuming the 7th and 8th. I don't know where the epilogue falls into that, I don't know if it's just going to happen afterward, or if we have to select it, or if it's going to legitimately say epilogue, or if it's just going to blend into the 8th class period. I have no idea. But I can do one of two ways. I can either upload a gigantic video and then the epilogue, because the epilogue will be separate no matter what, because if someone's just looking up the epilogue because they beat the game but they didn't feel like doing all the romances and didn't do the epilogue, at least that's a separate entity for them. But as for the endings, would you prefer it to be one video or 3 or 4? And I ask because I can just throw this really long video at you guys, or I can throw multiple, but then it'll take a while for me to upload, because I only will upload HATOFUL because so many people don't watch it. I'll only upload it once a week. So there's that. So keep that in mind when you're deciding if it'd be better to have it all at once or just in parts. I mean, it'd be great cliffhangers if I did it in each 2 class periods, because they like to end on a cliffhanger after every single class. So it's like, fuck, what's happening next? So just let me know what you guys prefer. Also, if you're not watching it, but you're like, she's uploading nothing but HATOFUL boyfriend, if you whatnot, that's why I'm doing one a week. Just so you guys know, instead of just like throwing like 5 of them at you. So either there's going to be 2 more parts, or there's going to be 4 to 5. So let me know what you guys prefer, and I will try and do that. So there's that. I'm hoping to get with Snuffles at the end, like this weekend, right before the wedding. We'll see. I don't know. Depends how busy we get. But I would like to just finish the game, because it should just be an hour more. Hopefully. But yeah. So there is that. And then there's one more thing that I kind of want to do a Let's Play of. And of course, somebody else is already doing it. I think John's the one that uploaded the first part. But I did see it yesterday or the day before, and I was like, oh, this looks really neat. Didn't realize it came out today, and I was like, well, that happened. And I can't record tonight, or at least I don't think I can. So I was planning on doing it tomorrow. So it wouldn't be uploaded till Friday. So the game in question is Alone. And it's about being in a house alone, but obviously you're not really alone. I know Lethe didn't do that well, so I don't know if Alone would do well, because I was kind of hoping it'd be a one-shot, maybe 2 parts. But John already labeled it part 1, and I'm kind of afraid it's like Lethe, where it's at least 6 parts. And 6 parts was kind of choking the series, especially since so many people were not into it. So I don't know how long Alone really is. I could possibly text him and see if it's like just a couple, but he has a bear tail, one already half-hour video. So if you guys have seen his part or whatever, let me know if you guys liked it, like tonight. Otherwise, I'll probably start it tomorrow and we'll see. It's only $3, and I think it looks interesting. But I want you guys to also be interested, because Lethe kind of died. And once I start something, I feel the need to finish it. Like, if it's a playthrough. If it's a one-shot, I don't feel the need, especially if it's breaking or if I'm glitching it or whatnot. Or it's a survive the night or anything like that. I don't try to finish those. Like, that's like, fuck that. But if it's like a one-shot that's consistently going and I haven't gotten stuck or anything, and there's clearly an ending. I just realized I have my earbuds in my ear for some reason, because I was hearing to make sure that I recorded my voice for the first session. But yeah, so let me know what you guys like, and if you guys would be interested in the game Alone. It's on Steam, if you guys are wondering. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested, but I'm also really afraid of it tanking, basically. So, and I'm not like, oh my god, I need to play this in my life. I'm mostly thinking, I hope you guys enjoy it, because I'd be playing it for you. This wouldn't exactly be for myself. So I just want to run it by you guys. Otherwise, the third part is live streams. So this last weekend was so much shit. I live streamed Saturday from 3 to what was supposed to be 5. And surprise, I decided this. It wasn't like thrown on me. I really wanted gameplay of the nurse. And Saturday morning, I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask a few people if like Smoot, Free Creator Fight, and anyone else that I've played it with before with voice chat, if they would like to do this with me, and I'll upload it as nurse gameplay. that would be awesome. I'll do it right after the stream. It'll be like a nice little surprise. I kind of hinted at it at the live stream announcement on Saturday that I uploaded at the same time that I went live. But yeah, so that was spur of the moment. A lot of you are like, oh, I missed this. I didn't know it was even happening. I'm sorry. It was really spur of the moment. And also I was going to edit it down to not be focused on the live stream part of it anyway. And it wasn't with random viewers. It was with people who I knew and that I was comfortable being on voice chat with. Don't feel offended or upset if I mean, you have all the right to if you want, but I'm just saying, like, it's not because of you in particular to whoever might be worried, like, she doesn't want to play with me. It's just, I have a lot of anxiety, so I try to do stuff that's not going to freak me out, and playing with people I already know is the easiest way to do that. I do love you guys, I do, but this is why I choose to go about things the way I do, and also because of control issues. I know these people are gonna do, like, they're not gonna do anything that freaks me out. They're not gonna say anything that makes me uncomfortable, and they're not gonna poke me in a way and like try and harass me or anything. I know that, and I trust that in them, so that's why I pick them. So that's just explaining that. But a lot of people seem to be like a little offended or upset that I wasn't picking them in the chat when it was going up, and I was saying, oh, let's get these people into the call. A lot of people were like, oh no, why not me? Is she inviting everyone? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not. I wanted to have something a little more like a group of friends playing a game, because that's how it tends to be when I do playthroughs of a certain game, especially collaborative ones or multiplayer ones. So there's that. Then, right after those live streams, I also failed at recording half of Party Hard. I apologize deeply for that. I didn't realize it till halfway through. I'm sorry. But then, right after that, I was like, oh, well, let's just play a little bit more Dead by Daylight just for shits and giggles. It was off stream. And then I was like, okay, I need to eat. It's 7 o'clock. It's been 4 hours. It's been 6 hours since I'd eaten. Went and gotten food, and then got a text from John being like, hey, do you want to come to Manly's stream and do Left 4 Dead 2? I was like, I'm not home. So I like rushed home, and I ended up streaming with them for Left 4 Dead 2 mods. Oh my God, it was so bad in the sense that when John and Craven died, they got put into a totally different area. Me and Manly were like trying to survive together. So it was kind of a mess, but it was fun nonetheless. And I wasn't expecting that, so that ended up being several hours. And then I joined in Smoot's stream later. And then on Sunday, me and Kita streamed Clue, and that was awesome. Thank you so much to everyone who came out. It was so much fun, and we're kind of thinking about doing a monthly streaming a video for anyone, first come, first serve, because apparently Rabbit is a minimum of 25 people, in case you guys didn't know. Yeah. So that's why if you couldn't get in, but you should have been able to, because we only hit 25 people once, but if you couldn't get in, that might have been why. But we were kind of thinking about doing it as a monthly thing, because that would be a lot of fun. And then that night, I recorded with Kita, John, and Craven, so look forward to a video soon about that. I'm thinking Saturday is when I'm going to upload that, but from them. I don't know about Kita, but John and Craven were thinking about uploading it when they go to PAX in a weekend from this weekend. So it'll be a little later from them. I'll be probably doing it Saturday, so that. But because the wedding's coming up, this is the last weekend I'm going to be able to live stream until September, or after the first weekend of September. I won't be able to basically live stream a week from this weekend. So this weekend, I don't know what day yet. It's either going to be Friday or Sunday. It will not be Saturday, because I'm going to be at a pool party at my dad's. So, and most likely that'll be all day. It tends to be, which is super fun, but also like I can't live stream at all. So let me know in the comments tonight, because I'll make an announcement video tomorrow if it's Friday. Otherwise, I'll do tomorrow or Friday if it's going to be Sunday. So I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. It would be Friday at 8, or it would be Sunday at 4, I'm thinking. But it really honestly actually depends on if Snuffles can do the ending of HATOFUL Boyfriend with me on Friday. So we'll see. Because if she can, then we'll do that, and I'll live stream on Sunday. It's pretty much how it's going to go down. But also let me know your guys' preference in the comments. So that's what's going on with live streaming. I haven't decided what game yet. I'm kind of thinking doing, if you guys are up for it, No Man's Sky, just like an hour, not 2 hours. I don't think I could do 2 hours mentally. I was kind of dying by the end. But if you guys are, liked it as a chill stream, I could do an hour of it. But again, be warned, there haven't been updates that I know of, so it might still be basically no visuals during flying. So you'd have to keep that in mind. Otherwise, I was kind of thinking Dead by Daylight because I kind of like the nurse and I want to play a little bit more with her. And you guys seem to really enjoy it, and then we're upset that you couldn't play this last time. So I want to make it up to you guys a little bit. So if you guys are up for that, but I know quite a few of you don't like scary games either. So I might do an hour of one thing, an hour of another. Just haven't decided what yet. But then the fourth thing is we're almost at 5,000. We're literally, I can taste it. We're almost there. We have 20 people left. So I do have a montage set up. It's awkward to pick out parts where I've broken the game or glitched it out because they're not necessarily funny or something. It's entertaining to watch what's happening, but my reaction is either or pure anger. So just be warned that it's gonna definitely be a different montage. I'm not sure how I don't think there's any other way I can really go about it without it being weird in between, to go from one clip to the other. There's no easy transitions for it, so this will be interesting. But yeah, and then point number 5 is I have a lot of wedding shit. Literally I have a haircut tonight, and then the pool party is kind of the makeup for bridal shower too. And then there is going to be nothing but wedding stuff next week until the wedding on Wednesday, and then I'll be gone on a honeymoon. So if you guys don't get as many replies back Thursday through Sunday, I probably will not be responding Thursday through Sunday of that week unless I can bring my laptop, and in which case I would only respond, and I wouldn't be able to stream or anything, and I'll already have uploaded and rendered and all that stuff before I leave. So yeah, wedding is happening in exactly a week. It's kind of terrifying. I don't have a lot of stuff done. So if I kind of fall behind on replying to comments or messages, that's why. But once this is all done, it'll be a lot easier. So just so you guys are aware. But that is it for the Winning Wednesday. Again, if you're part of the Patreon of $10 or more, check your messages, respond back to me if you can. And then also let me know what you guys prefer with HATOFUL Boyfriend. And let me know if Friday or Sunday works, and if so, what games you kind of want to see me play. So, hope you guys are winning at life, and I'll see you in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough, or whatever it is you guys watch. So, keep winning, guys.